welcome back to my channel. So I was actually editing a video for my song cover account, and I was like, guys, I really wanted to sit down and give you an update about my quitting juuling journey. And guys, let me just tell you that it has been actually 2 months since I have quit juuling, and I feel absolutely amazing. Like, I feel great. I can't even explain to you guys how proud I am of myself of continuing this journey and not letting myself get caught up in peer pressure. It's been hard. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's been really hard. There's been days where I've just wanted to give up and I wanted to go to the gas station and just buy a juul again and put that mango pod in there and hit the juul and, you know, get my little head buzz and just feel great again for like 5 seconds and then feel like crap again because, you know, I didn't want to have to be doing it in the first place. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on how I'm doing and kind of what I did to get through the first few weeks, because I'm going to let you guys know that the first 2 weeks were definitely the hardest part. Especially when I was at work, I wanted to, you know, after like a busy night at work, all you want to do is go in the bathroom and just hit your juul because, you know, it's usually a response to stress. My juul kind of became my stress reliever. And so when I sold it, I felt really alone and really like I was just struggling a lot. But guys, I'm letting you know, like, seriously, you can get through it, because I did. And the first 2 weeks were extremely difficult for me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I'm not sugarcoating any of this. It was really hard because I don't know why the first 2 weeks are the hardest for most people, but for some reason it is. And for me, I struggled a lot just kind of being around, you know, my friends and being in public places where I normally would juul, but then not having it with me because I, you know, obviously quit. So it was getting used to the fact that I didn't have my juul in places that I usually had it, if that makes sense. But I just realized I don't want to give up that easily. I want to keep going. And I know that if I go back to juuling again, it's going to be the same process again that I've already been through, what, like twice? I just spit. It landed on my window. But yeah, like twice now. It's just frustrating because I don't know. It was a frustrating process for the first 2 weeks. But now, guys, I feel great. And what's today? I don't know what today is. Let me open up my calendar on my computer. It's April 12th, 2019. And I quit February 24th, I think it was. It was right after we went to the Fleetwood Mac concert, and it was an extremely difficult day for me. I remember just like selling it to my friend's boyfriend, and I was like, guys, like, please take good care of this. Like, this is my child. And my friend was like, you can hit it a couple more times if you want. Like, I feel bad. And I just remember like hitting it over and over again because I knew that I was never going to see it again. But guys, like, seriously, if you want to quit, quit. If you don't have a desire or an urge or a reason to quit, you're not going to be able to quit. And I'm just telling you guys that because, like, it's the honest to God truth. If you don't want to quit, then your body's gonna have a really hard time going through the withdrawal symptoms. But for me, I wanted to quit. I didn't want to be tied down to it anymore. So it was easier for me than probably most people, but it was still extremely difficult. I mean, like, there's still some days, like, I was sitting here actually like 10 minutes ago and I was thinking, I really wish that I had my juul right now. Like, I really wish that I didn't sell my juul. But then at the same time, I was like, well, you know, I'm saving myself from possible health risks and, you know, just this long-term addiction that it's just gonna get worse over time probably. And I actually recently found something out that if you juul, or if you know anything about juuls, you probably have heard of this. And that is that there are a lot of kids that have been having seizures from their juul. They at least think that it's because of the juul. They don't know for sure, but the weirdest part is that it has been this thing that is happening to a lot of kids, And the one thing that all these kids have in common is that they all juul. And my friend the other day in class was actually telling me that her friend's little brother actually had to go to the hospital because he had a seizure after, I guess, juuling. I don't know. And I was just like, wow, like that can't be real, right? Like that has to be a joke, but it's real. And that's exactly why I wanted to quit, is because we don't know what it's doing to our brains and our bodies and our lungs and the back of our throat. Like, you can't see back there. You can't know what's happening. And it's scary to think, and it sucks because it's this drug that we keep going back to because it just feels so good to use this drug. But then again, it's like we're putting ourselves at risk in order to like feel good. You know what I mean? It kind of makes sense. But yeah, 2 months, and basically how I'm feeling now is pretty good for the most part. I'm not really struggling anymore. It's honestly kind of just, not a big deal now. But yeah, last month was incredibly difficult for me because I was just, I don't know, I was not used to not having it, and it was hard for me. But here I am 2 months later, and I've been really meaning to give you guys an update. I wanted to do one a month later, but I got a little bit sidetracked. So it's coming a little bit late. It's been like a month and a half at this point. Well, actually today, yeah, it's exactly a month and a half. So yeah. If you guys have any questions about juuling and about kind of what I use to help the withdrawal symptoms to be a little bit easier, and something that I actually did use that I will tell you guys about is gum. I probably finished a pack of gum in 2 or 3 days because I constantly felt, and I actually still chew a lot of gum because it actually helps for some reason. I would chew like 2 or 3 pieces at a time, which is like really bad, but I did it anyway because it helped, and it's better than juuling. So I would just chew gum. Like, I would chew so much gum, and it would kind of give me something to do, like, with my mouth. I know that sounds so weird, but like, but you want so badly to do this and, hit your juul. But when you're chewing gum, it kind of distracts you because your mouth is preoccupied. So I guess that's kind of why it helps a little bit for me. It just started raining outside, and I'm kind of mad about it because I wanted to go downtown and enjoy this nice weather on my rare Friday that I have off from work, but I can't now because it's raining. I might just go anyway. It's fine. But yeah. If you guys have any questions about anything or need any advice, I know, like I said in my other video, I'm not, like a juul professional or a therapist or anything like that, but I am someone who has quit, and I've been nicotine free for 2 months. So I do think that I could, help give some advice to someone who is still juuling and wants to quit. So if you guys want any advice, or you just kind of want to talk to someone else who has quit already and, get some courage, just drop a comment down below and I'll make sure to respond to you guys as soon as I can. And yeah, I hope you guys, enjoyed this video. If you're not trying to quit, then that's okay. That's up to you. But I wish you guys the best of luck, and I hope to see you guys again soon because I'm trying to post on here as much as I can. My college classes are about to end, and it's about to be summer for me, so that means a lot of videos should be coming your way. But I just don't really know what to post at this point. I'm kind of at I'm kind of having like writer's block, but like YouTube video. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, and I will post it for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.